Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. I just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counterintel, you're always fucked.
Talk to me, Chumba.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Counterintelligence Division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage it. How will Arasaka shine?
And the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business his father...
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
...demonstrated the work ethic and natural...
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
The Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored as one of the Imperial Army's most accomplished fighter pilots.
Military.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you.
Hey, V.
He's in his office.
It's been ages. They're dead. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Tragic accident during security system.
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter-intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Don't look, but that's her. Jenkins gone.
Why couldn't work with that prick? What do you think?
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. A cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter Intel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based licenses. Yes. Yes, the Sea of Clouds.
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know. But I have them now.
Send them to my inbox. And you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
I have nothing to add.
Viper Pit. Yeah, couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
The world's never going to find out. If you do know the truth, maybe
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed. Well, if you're in a hurry, I completely understand.
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters. Destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Soup? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Oh, hey, why is this happening?
Seems trouble wants in.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking. long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. It's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Mic check. There we go. That should do it. Mic check. Okay. It wasn't plugged in all the way. Like the cord was slightly disconnected on the headphones though, not on the microphone. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Yeah. Could you head to the other room and check audio volumes when I'm playing the game? Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I just found out we didn't have sound this entire time. Shit. I might restart this. I do have some quick saves. That's probably a quick save, like, yeah, 1 minute into the game. I could do that. What, 15 minutes in? That's not too bad. It is right after my character creation, so we don't have that part, which is a little... But I don't feel like going through all that again. I could just do some narration over that. I could do voiceover, so it's not too big of a deal, but reactions and whatnot for the intro part of the story are important. So I am gonna end up reloading. Yeah, that's it is what it is. But before I do that, let's see. Those are the rules, I guess. This conversation doesn't matter anymore.
You want to be top?
Yeah.
You gotta have some skin in the game.
That is what I would have said, though.
But you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is.
True.
And you're the pendejo who keeps him there.
Well, I'm one of the
many.
many.
Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always reach. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
Okay.
V, is that right?
Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on. And we're doing a fresh restart. That seemed like a pretty important thing that's going to happen, so I'm not going to spoil it for myself. I'm going to load the game from 1 minute in. And just go from there. I don't think so. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. All right. There we go. Shout out in the chat to the social media manager. Like, saving the stream one time. Oh, that lady, my life, man. Story for another day, or for the podcast. Get a taste of that, pretty much every other week, barring some sort of unforeseen catastrophe on, on a technical level. Alright, anyway, alright, so this is V. Can I look in the mirror? No, V's done looking in the mirror. We're gonna look at V's inventory then. Or, no, better yet, character. We're gonna look at the character sheet. So this is my build. This is my build for V, for the Corpo run. Considering she has to go through this Corpo, whatever it is, like the conniving of the Corpo world, I figured a high level of intelligence, a high level of cool and technical ability. Realistically, this build kind of just... This build fits, whatever, dude. I'm forcing it now. I'm forcing to say the same stuff that I said earlier. I don't know. The build suits the background story. So yeah, I'm down to check it out, and I actually was able to specialize on this. So let's get into it. Yeah, this still doesn't sync up, right?
Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro. Ending a string of attacks and finding those responsible.
But in 1942, during a routine mission, his plane was severely damaged.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
I do not like you. That's the point, though. Everybody here sucks.
1919 was a year of great change in our history. The onset of American prohibition, the end of World War I, and now we're evacuating.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Yep, I know.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
What's up, Frank?
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
That's her. Jenkins' girl.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Cold.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Wow.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. Cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Not likely.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Now, I'm really just trying to get you set up and possibly murdered. You're kind of horrible.
Take this.
The data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go
Oh
on.
no.
Take it.
I don't like putting stuff in my head. This isn't gonna... I mean, it's not the bad one, but it's just not setting a good precedent.
Over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
I understand that.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counter.
Something about playing a woman in the corpo and like having him talk down to me made that so much worse.
I have those reports you asked for?
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox. You and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, V. You alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, chica. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Oh, Jackie. The homie. I feel like there was something I was supposed to look at in the computer, but I don't remember what it was, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open everything. Anything I can do with that? Alright, cool, we good, we good. Cause why not? Cause why not? It's probably just, you know, the Cyberpunk equivalent to cocaine. Just random stimulants in the drawer. Oh man.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
Yeah, it's Corpo.
You sure?
If he dies, he
Do I
dies.
really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
Cutthroat. Again, I'm role playing as an awful person. Just to be clear, I did my playthrough already where I like made the decisions that I personally would make. So I'm now trying to be the biggest asshole humanly possible. Just to kind of see differences in the story. That's why I'm doing the Corpo run. That's why. I mean, that's kind of the point of the different starting paths, and that's the point of like an RPG in the first place. Love how I have this random box down there, still just chilling there. That's helpful.
And if you do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Yep, scan me, let me in, let's go.
Access granted.
Thank you. She got some fancy shoes on.
Provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
We're going to Lizzie's.
Noted. En route.
You know, I gotta say, like, this is a really fancy introduction to Night City. Like,
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking
cool.
story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
I got a life coach.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Wait, no, I don't like troublemetric bio readings or whatever.
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing we should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Still crazy that, like, this is San Francisco. Like, this takes place in San Francisco. That was my route, you know. Like, I can clearly see, like, the inspirations. Like, that was UCSF. The Med Center is UCSF, and this is the in between. Like, it's kind of wild.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Okay.
We have arrived at your destination.
Lit. Thanks, Siri. Why is the life coach still staring at me on the phone? We stopped talking like a solid, like, 3 minutes ago, bro. That was kind of unsettling.
Fuck's your problem, psycho? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have
You better
fucking
get the
crushed
fuck out of
us.
my face with that.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Oh, but you were, though. Okay, then.
Seems trouble wants in.
Whoa. Whoa.
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
You expecting something?
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Alright. What's good, Jackie?
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, Chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it.
No, don't do it, Jackie. Don't do it. Oh no. I just don't want him putting anything in his head.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Good situation, I know.
Situation, hermana.
Operates. Or... refuse.
But I can. And I... Now, what do you say we liquor up and... Mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita.
I like Jackie, man. Like this introduction to Jackie, I like him so much better.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top, you gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Yeah, it was good.
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you.
What do you want?
Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again. Didn't quite catch it the first time around. Fuck.
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Whoa.
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning.
Whoa.
Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
That was fast.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
Damn. That guy was awful anyway. Please kill him.
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us.
Jackie, you want to help, bro?
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style.
Oh.
Let alone a healthy
No, I feel bad. No, because I know how this ends for you, dude.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Yo, Jackie's the dude. He's a boy.
Dodged one there.
Ah, damn.
V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands. Cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
Dude, I guess I don't even have Trauma Team anymore.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to him. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better.
Oh, dude.
You'll see.
But you're...
Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Nah, dude.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems. My pad, car, contacts.
Damn.
Every shred of credibility.
Oh. At least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot.
Oh.
V! Hey, hermana. Okay. Your new life. It starts now.
Okay, so that was different. That was different. I liked the Nomad intro better. Like it seems like a better fit, but I liked this version of Jackie better, but I don't know if that's just because I already knew him. So like I already trusted him. But also, like, I don't know, since when I met him as a Nomad, it felt like I was the good guy and he was like trying to corrupt me or whatever. But in this was the opposite,
Stanley
right?
here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start.
Okay, so Mamba Wells and whatnot. Like, so I saw all of this the first time, but like I didn't really pay attention to the fact that this was in fact the backstory. You know, like the setup for your first 6 months in Night City, at least as a Nomad for 6 months. I guess as Corpo 6 months into your new life, as described by Jackie. Okay. I'm here for it. I mess with it. Like, I don't know. I know more going into this one.
We're looking for somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves.
Nah.
Down for some target practice in VR?
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
I already did this.
Sure. Mañana.
Well, we got
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
Oh, well, Kako was the fixer?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Like, knowing stuff makes us so much better. But that's the point of these games, though.
Elevator. This way.
I would love for that, like, whatever to get out of my... Thank you. Alright, we in here. Oh, T-Bug.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
I just miss these people. I just wasn't expecting them to, you know, die. Oh, spoiler alert. Sorry. This game's old. Everybody knows that by now.
Looking for 1237.
I mean, like,
should
remotely.
be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. You? Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry, try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Okay.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Oh, that's our target?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Alright, so that's still a problem. Trying to stand up in the middle of a conversation, but that just skips what I'm saying. I don't like that at all.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop them quietly. Be calm, or they'll spot us.
Yeah.
Nice. I couldn't have done that better myself.
Alright, let's go, Jackie.
Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fist fuck these reapers. Oh yeah, V. They're coming.
Need to find a
Wait for
single
your
body.
chance. Pick the prick off.
Think of that prima scrobe she's got.
Alright. But, like, why would I hide? I'm not hiding. Fuck hiding. I'm going for the high octane run.
I feel you!
Let's go. Whatever, I ain't scared. Which realistically I should be.
Clean it up, clean it out. You don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug you back.
No way. Not me.
Let's go.
Да не высовывайтесь, придурки!
Light work, light work.
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 steps to grease the lock.
Okay, V. Flank him and draw his fire. Do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Yep, we good, we good. Oh. Alright, Jackie.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
We got it. We got it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
I think I got her. Got our target.
Don't.
We make it? She
Let's find out.
Sensor? I don't know how to do this.
Need to know what we're dealing with.
Oh, okay. Just look away. Oops.
This does not look good.
Jacking in.
Nope, don't look at her. Don't look. I can't cover full screen. Anyway. Looking up. Looking away.
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Alright.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Look away, look away. Nope, nope, nope.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Catch, chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica! Get her outside!
Oh, disregard the... Oh, there's a whole nipple in the frame. Oh, live stream. Oh no. Just... Is Trauma Team here yet? Trauma Team? Come on, guys.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Look, I got it.
Stop in the doorway.
Oh, I'm not even... I'm past the doorway. Jeez, just take her.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay. I'm trying. Jeez.
5 steps back. Now.
Y'all know she'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Look, I'm gonna give her privacy.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secure. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Wow. Wild.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
saving my ass, V. Thank you.
What is my car?
How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V,
Yeah.
how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later.
Okay.
Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
Okay. So this is the Corpo start car, kind of different than the Nomad, makes sense. But the car got repossessed, so I don't know. I mean, whatever. During her random exploits through Night City, I guess she got it. It's not a big deal. So this is the introduction to like open world Night City proper, right? Your first time to be able to walk around, see it for itself.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
San Francisco, man. It's kind of cool. You love to see it. I mean, kinda.
Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, I knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello.
What? Okay. Like, that seems like that's out of nowhere, but sure, why not?
Fucking run, Jackie!
Come on, B! Shoot!
Hit! Keep her steady!
Outside, B!
Good.
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! B! Aim for the driver!
I'm working on it, bro.
Chingado!
We good.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
You gonna
okay.
ask to borrow my ride
Let's just focus
and
on
then
getting
get it like destroyed before we even make it 3 blocks. Great start, man.
Chingada madre!
What? What are you yelling about? I guess, okay, that's something to yell about.
Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to ya.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Oh, man. So, they just popped out of nowhere, right? Right? Like...
Out of the car! Now! Come on! Ain't got all day!
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the hell! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average boss.
Cause they ain't your average badges. That's max tack. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
It's just a really wild introduction. I don't know how much further he's got to drive. I'm just gonna, despite the fact that this is actually a very beautiful ride.
Made it. Almost at your place.
All right, never mind then.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Alright, sure, dude. Thanks. Appreciate
Tell
you.
Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Okay. Wild.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Eliyahu, the Last Emancipator.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee.
John from T-Bug. So T-Bug invited me on a job to help develop my net running skills. I don't remember seeing that before. I could be wrong though. Well, I guess not wrong. I just don't remember. This feels like a different apartment.
Third time.
But maybe this is a different way to get in. And I just never went this way again.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
It's the same layout, so. Alright, that's fine. Why is there a katana that does 0 damage? That makes 0 sense. Oh, it gets just a display or something. I don't know. Okay. I already have 3 jobs. Okay. So we'll absolutely do that later. Now, I wish I really had a chance to read what it was telling me about the stash, but it's cool. I'm gonna rest here. Night night, V. Okay.
Whoa, V. You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alright. I'm just basically in it to keep it moving at this point. Go ahead and equip that. Oh, like playing some Johnny Silverhand. Okay. Oh, well, they were going to until they didn't. Whatever. Not gonna bother.
You're worth
it. SCPD! What? Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Hey, that was just a very abrupt call. And then you sent me a text message. No, sure.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a
Sure thing,
next-gen
Coach Ray.
ass whooping. He did. Be curious.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that in.
Alright, yep, it's fine.
You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing?
Might work.
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned some... Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
I get it. Want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight.
Hey, it's better than when I got as a
Fights happen in
Corpo.
different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. And when you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Okay. Oh, man. It really does take a minute for this game to fully open up, doesn't it?
In the very first stages of food production,
for its mommy. Hers after every shot.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Alright. All that was important information to like learn the first time I played this game, but like almost every time I play a game, like a new RPG, it's just way too dense in the beginning, and like they just give you way too much information to try and like, yeah, this is important and this is important, and they didn't really tutorialize it without just feeding you the information, which is okay with these super complex RPGs, but like, let's just not kid ourselves into pretending like this game is accessible. Like, I had to play through it, and really, I didn't really understand the game until I was damn near done with it. So.
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with extravagant multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances.
Alright, let's go meet Doc Vic. And then we're probably going to end up calling it for the night. I'm going to do some more stuff off camera. There's just no point in me leveling up my crafting on camera. Like, that would just be boring. So, yeah. Okay.
Woman of the hour.
Whoa, what?
It took you long enough.
What is
An
happening?
appetite, just waiting.
That's fine. Okay, we're good.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Unfair. I know that this dude's not. He's trouble.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking.
Of course.
Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me.
T-Bug's the shit.
Come on. Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but the whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
stop?
I'm not gonna lie, like
Ripper Duck.
this kind of
What you
feels
got?
like Berkeley a
Easy
little
on the
bit.
gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Sure thing, Jack. Well, we're here.
This is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For
Yeah,
that
if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our
just wanna
tears,
not give you
on
any money.
full display!
Like in that show. Quick, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Alright, whatever. Y'all go ahead and go down there.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Yep,
I'll
cool.
sit tight over
Something's
here.
wrong with my
Me and
head.
Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor.
Alright.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All of the above.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Well, my plan is to have everything. Like, I'll be able
Sheriff,
to pay you
please.
off and do
Sit down,
everything else
relax.
later. Oh.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Oh, brutal.
Kuroshi, whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alright. That thing is garbage. I'll replace it later. I got
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. For the scanner.
Yep. It works, Vic.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. It's all wanted, dead or alive. The methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Just to be completely honest, I never did one of those. Like the wanted persons, or like if I did, it's just because I stumbled on it. Like it's not like I used the scanner. It's just like I was walking through the world and there was like shooting going on. I was like, hey, what's that? And it ended up being one of the wanted people's. And yeah, whatever, dude.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Hey.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
Oh, there's a kitty. I can't pet the kitty? Boo. Let me pet the kitty. Whatever.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
So, okay. Here's where I start to have a problem with the game. Is, technically speaking, I can go and do other side missions now.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Alright, but here's the thing, is I've used like non-lethal weapons to try and get these bounties, and it doesn't work. So like, you can try and pretend like, oh no, it's like, you have to do it non-lethally if you really want, but like, it doesn't change anything. Ugh, wild. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this meet. Cool. Thanks, dude. Just disregard the shooting around the corner.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
What
Dexter
you want, Rick Ross?
Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Shit, I used to work for Arasaka.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
Oh,
Vetting her
Evelyn.
wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leave you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass.
See, like, I do remember these
Royce is
people
in charge
vaguely.
now, and
But
I got no way of knowing if
partially
he
my own
aims to
fault.
honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar.
There we
Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
Wild.
Later now.
Alright. Whew. You're good.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I don't know the answer to that question. I'm kind of in a gunfight. Y'all don't have like a talk later option? My God.
You're weirding me out, P.
I'm in a gunfight, Jackie. Ah!
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Town, actually.
In that case, I'll hit the all fours.
Gotta go.
My nose to the ground.
Ooh, this is not gonna go well. Ooh, that was lucky. I'm okay. Oh, that's gonna blow up. We're good. Okay. Working with the pistol. Oh man. Whew.
Right, so then what?
In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
It really just had to. He called back just to say 3 more lines of dialogue. Yeah, that's fine. But okay, like I'm officially in the game proper, and I know that now. Okay. What, Dexter? Okay. Just want to remind you again that you could have already changed him between me and whatever. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try and shake you down. That's if I able to do. Alright. Whatever, bruh. Ooh. That's a nice little expensive chain for so early in the game. I will take it. Thank you very much. Well, alright. This is pretty much gonna be where I call it for the evening. I have some plans to set some stuff up before I before I come back and do another section of the live stream. I haven't decided if I'm gonna actually do this as like a reoccurring thing or not, but if you guys want me to, go on ahead and let me know down in the comments if it's something you guys might be interested in seeing more of. But until next time, guys, thank you for checking out the stream. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and until next time, guys, well, take care.